Not as a passing thought anymore, but as a presence they can't easily ignore. They start remembering how available you were, how consistent you were, how you showed up without them having to ask too much. At the time, it felt normal to them, maybe even expected. But now, in your absence, it starts to look like something different, something valuable, something they may have overlooked. And that realization creates discomfort, because the mind naturally compares past and present. It looks at what was there, and what is missing now. And the contrast is sharp. Before, there was access to you, your attention, your energy, your effort. Now, there is silence. And silence does not just feel empty, it feels meaningful. They begin to replay moments in their mind with new interpretation. A message they didn't respond to properly. A moment they were too distracted to appreciate. A time they assumed you would always be there. And now those same moments carry weight. Because hindsight changes perception. What once seemed ordinary now feels important. What once felt guaranteed now feels uncertain. What once felt available now feels gone. And this is where regret slowly takes shape. Not in a dramatic way, but in subtle emotional flashes. A sudden thought during the day. A memory that appears without warning. A feeling of, I should have done better. They may even try to suppress it. To act like it doesn't matter. To convince themselves that everything is fine. But the mind doesn't let go that easily. Because your absence has created a space that something else would normally fill, but it hasn't been filled. And that emptiness becomes a reminder. A reminder of what used to be there. A reminder of what they had access to. A reminder of what they no longer have. This is where Stoic detachment becomes powerful in understanding the situation. Because when you stop chasing, you remove emotional noise. You stop over-explaining your worth. You stop over-giving your presence to those who don't fully value it. And in that space of withdrawal, truth begins to surface. They start to see you differently. Not as someone always available, but as someone who actually had value that was not fully appreciated at the time. And regret grows strong.